pa for nada. Greetings and good time zone. I hope people are doing well today. I am just farming. Oh, god damn it. I'm just farming some hair for a certain recipe. But I hope everyone's doing well today. Hi FLC, how are you? I hope you're doing well. And yes, hydrating is very important. Just not drowning. So this thing dropped 8 hairs. I do want to do another thing while I'm here. Before I siege Dorma Castle. I want to explore Doro Illo. There's like nobody here. Maybe I come to this later. But yeah, I want to craft something. Very important. Very, very important. Basically for when I unlock Samurai. Which I might actually do now. Before I go and siege Dorma Castle. It's so nice to be able to fly though. Oh my god, it's so nice. Something fishy this way comes. Yay, nice chunk of XP just because. Right. I have that at home, so it's probably much cheaper to go to Kugane than to teleport to Foundation and teleport back. It's their fault. It's a cool zone though. Where are we? Oh, that would make sense. I also made some money. I decided to go and do some gathering to earn some money and hoped it would sell on the marketplace. It did. Right, so what I need to do is oh, I do have some of them. Great. Where was it? 4th tab. Crow feather. Oh, where was the natron? Hello, Ray. Bow, 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 bow. The high quality. And then I think that's all of what I need. Because I want to craft you. Which means I need to craft you. Which means I need to be a weaver. Just making sure. Yep. Okay. Well, this should be fairly easy with the crafting level that I have. Yeah. Very easy. Oh, god damn it. I always do that. Hi Puncher, how are you today? I hope you're well. Do I like watermelon? Yes. I don't eat it a lot though. Ooh, yay. That's exactly what I was thinking as well, FLC. They were so nice. I'm just going to use all of the Natron that I have because I can always craft more high quality now. A lot easier than I could before. And it gets me an inventory slot back. You. So for the recipe that I'm about to craft, I had to buy 2 things because they're only dropped in like a specific dungeon. You can get access to it, but I don't think I can solo it at my current level. Okay, so I've done as much as I can with that. Now I need... How much did I need? I only needed 1 of them. Oh, okay. You will see why it's important that I craft this. Okay. Here we go. Because I want to unlock Samurai. That's why it's important. And I of course want a high quality version of it. Ta-da! So, it's not going to look great with this outfit. Let's actually put my machinist on. Oh, it's first slot. You've got to have a basket helm if you're going to play as a samurai. It's not the best one, but it's something that I can make. So I wanted to. And it's signed by me. The only problem is if I put it in my armory dresser, or my glamour dresser, then the signature vanishes. Which kinda sucks. But now I'm all ready for the samurai. Plus it's wearable by all jobs. And yeah, I really, really wanted it when I saw it. There is another item that I want to make, but it's a little bit more expensive. I want to make another one of these. I have everything but the Naxian silk, which I have to buy. And Naxian silk. It's kind of expensive. Wow, that's a lot more expensive than it was that I bought before. Before I bought it for 89,000 each. I need 3 of them. So forget this for now. I think I just got the market at a great time before. Right. So, after all that's done, let's go siege a castle. Where do I need to go now? I need to go to... House of the Fierce. Can I just fly out this way? Sure can. Okay, just looking at where that tiger was. Doma Castle. Let's go. I should really look at Wondrous Tales. Right. I haven't done anything. Oh yeah, it was on the docks. Let's go with a party of NPCs so I don't have to wait. Oh, we're taking Yugiri! And we have a healer and then a samurai. Oh yeah, Ian was going elsewhere. What is my item level? 266, okay. Let us go. Ooh. Shamisen, I think. A little bit. Like a muted Shamisen. We just stride on with Bob. all the ones that I take that are just extras, they will all be named Bob. I'm Gosetsu, Samurai of Doma. Now is not the time to be announcing yourself. Let's just do single target. Probably going to be quicker. Maybe.
This blow shall end you.
It didn't end them.
Shinobi's power.
Mine did. We're not going that way, guys. Dolman Slasher. Oh, these were the very weak thing. Uh-oh. Save me, Gosetsu, save me. The last time I fought these, they were very weak.
This blow shall end you.
Now they're not as weak. Yes, let us go. Or lettuce. We really need to clean up. I don't think the turtle people will be happy if we pollute the ocean with all that crap. The Kojin. I couldn't remember their name at first. All I could remember was Soroban, but I'm like, no, that's a person, that's not a people. Imposing figure, enmity increased. Okay. Well, he is rather imposing. Okay. Of all the people, the healer got hit by that. And again, Bob, you're letting the team down. It's rude.
This blow shall end you! I have you!
Now fall!
It's always on me. Someone gonna jump down on us? Nope. Ooh, hello. Oh, are you the one that's been nuking? Yeah, you need to die. Kusetsu. Charge, my friend. Oh. Okay, first boss. He's got arms. Gosetsu, go. Thank you.
Now fall! Now fall! Now fall! The weave of a shinobi's power.
I don't like these. I'm guessing they explode on impact. I always love the effects in this game. They just look so good. Oh god. Ow. Morning, LaFay. How are you today? I hope you're doing well.
This blow shall end you.
I tired too. I'm very tired. I didn't sleep well at all. And I think I've got a partial cold coming on. Oh, this is rude. Oh, if I stand here, is it fine? So much going on. This thing just died. Okay. But yes, I tired too. Nope. Ooh, that is a samurai. I'll use that eventually. And the little glass vial goes into the gun like a battery, and the hydrate gun goes somewhere against your anatomy. And when the gun goes off, it sparks, and you're ready for hydration? I don't know that one, I don't think. I was expecting this to be actual water. What movie is it? Oh, hi. An opera.
Now fall!
That's probably why. Ah. I mean, that's part of the course with FLC. Any parody, meme, bad joke, I have to suffer them all. But still, I would rather take that than whatever Gurgi posts for Tug. Oh, that's rude. Are they puppies?
Now fall!
They're puppies. they're very much puppies, just more teeth. No FLC, no. Hey, I'll take the lightning crystals. I'll always take crafting stuff. How very rude. I'm guessing we won't be able to destroy these. Oh, I also have to show LaFay the new hat that I made for when I unlock Samurai, because it's very important that I made this hat. First I'll get the treasure coffer because loot is important. So I got a new hat, or rather I made a new hat. Kusetsu, you're in the way. Because I want to unlock Samurai, so of course I had to get a basket helm. It just wouldn't be right if I didn't. Of course, I would have liked a better one that covers more of the face, like the eyes particularly, because I think that's better when it comes to that aesthetic, but I won't complain. Also, I got a pretty flower. Anyway, let's switch back because I need the stats. And also, look, it has my name at the bottom of it. Tried to look like Scorpion. Why would you go for Scorpion and not Samurai Jack? Come on, FLC. Well, oh, that's gonna do. Yeah, I knew that would overlap. Oh, that is terrible, FLC. You need to remedy that. Samurai Jack was amazing. It's a shame we lost Mako when we did, or Mako, because him as Aku was amazing. If you don't know Mako, he's essentially the narrator for Conan. Really, really gruff voice. He was technically a character in Conan 1, I think. Conan the Barbarian. Okay, a hexadrome.
With soul and steel!
Circle of death. Oh. Lasers. How long does this last? Jesus. Oh, that's gonna be very, very tight. Oh.
This blow shall end you!
Not as tight as I thought, actually. What are you? Oh, it's on me.
The weave of a shinobi's power.
Whoa, okay. Is there any particular reason we stood in this thing? Also, ow, health. Okay, that was getting kinda scary. Ooh, aiming. No! God damn it. This is the thing that I hate the most. It's like, yay, new gear. There goes my hat, so we're waiting until afterwards. Which way am I going? This way? Oh yeah. But yeah, you need to watch Samurai Jack. I would even say stop watching the stream and go watch it if you can. It is very important. We're going up here? Oh, we're going up those stairs. The ones that, you know, aren't blocked by debris. Or debris. Hey, more aiming stuff. Woo. This one I can wear. This video is currently unavailable. No! That is terrible.
I have you.
It's probably whatever would cover Toonami from back in the day.
I have you.
'Cause it used to be on Cartoon Network.
Look upon a samurai of Doma.
Doma!
Look upon a samurai of Doma.
Amazon sucks. Just for some people. I always remember one of my friends at my old work that I used to play D&D with. We ordered the same book at pretty much the same time. It was a rule book for D&D. I got mine literally the next day. His got lost for 3 weeks. And we lived not that far from each other. Ordered from Amazon as well, to make it relevant. That launcher is very, very rude. Right. Oh, that actually hit me. Sometimes latency sucks. The Hall of the Scarlet Swallow. I already have one. Oh, I was about to desynth it, but it's gone. What do we have here that has a cutscene? Oh, is it her second in command? We finally got... He's got a chainsword. Actually, I think it's more of an eviscerator. Oh, hi Ian. Bye Ian. I never thought it possible, but apparently they could make him dumber. Yeah, with a wind-up time. Oh god. It's just...
Rip and tear!
Fair enough. I will acknowledge that one.
Boom!
He really does not like our healer.
We go together! Look upon a samurai of Doma!
Leave this to me. Now
What?
fall!
What are these?
Die, die, die!
I guess that explains what they are.
Die, die, die!
Oh, really? Oh, god damn it, you do. Actually, no, it's only if I overlapped with the other one.
We go together!
Guys, you can run away from me now. I guess I should have run to the other side. 'Cause that's gonna do a ton of damage to us.
This blow shall end you! Die, die, die!
Are we finally going to kill this bastard? Also, wrong reference. FLC. Was that supposed to be him talking at the bottom that said we go together? Aiming! Ooh, Haidate. Pants. Oh. It. No. I think that would look cool in the red that I've been going with. Those are just shots. Oh, god damn it. Why is it always such awful choices? Anyway, cutscene, because we've got to catch up to Yotsuya. Yotsuyu.
Have you aught to say for yourself? For what you have done to our people? Your people?
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all, come to confront the wicked witch. My parents taught me no better. They worked me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes. And so I was married to a vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. They pretended not to notice, but they knew. They knew! What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Domon. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead. And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive as a spy for the Empire. Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes. No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house. I would be free and receive due compensation. That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a doorman in the road, beaten and broken. And my heart skipped a beat. Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul. Oh! There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims. Now, having borne witness to my life's work, have you aught to say to me?
Would you like a job?
'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance. Who shall stand, and who shall fall? Let the die be cast.
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads.
Oh, that was cool. I kind of didn't want her to die, though, but that was cool.
I will remember your words. We must flee. Order our forces to withdraw.
Double tap. I swear to God, if we lose Gosetsu like this.
Go, my lord! While you still can! I cannot hold it forever!
No! We will not leave you behind!
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
No.
Kosetsu! No. No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
"'Tis naught this old frame cannot bear. Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons.
Don't you dare give us flashbacks. Yes, FLC, I see. I'm just going to say thank you.
Nay, thank you for granting me new purpose and a measure of peace.
Because he thought he'd lost everything, always losing. That's why I said thank you. He
Gosetsu.
won.
You never failed us. Not once. You served my father faithfully. And I'm a better man for your guidance. And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too. Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
I am, Shun. More than you know.
Hien! Hien!
You cast the die. Gambling was never my vice.
I need to stop getting attached to characters.
How merciful the gods that I should find you in time. Kosetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
Think it's too late?
Eyes forward, Cyrano. That was his wish.
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
We also technically lost another person. Doman Shaman Bob. Yeah, understand. I see. Level me up after that. Yeah, poor Bob. Now there's an ad playing and I don't want this to get to another cutscene, so I'm just... Well, there's an ad about to play, so I'm just going to run it manually. I'm also going to quickly go to the toilet because I didn't go before I started streaming like I normally do. So I will be right back. Okay, I am back after dehydrating myself. Now I need to hydrate myself because it's important. What I want is for him to have survived though and come back later. It's like, I'm not going to let a puny castle and gunshot wounds kill off Gosetsu. Speaking of which, though, they have updated the castle being gone and all the... I love it when games do this. I can fly here, actually. Everything's been destroyed now, the castle itself is gone. I love it when they just update zones. Like, the Magitech field's down, so now I can go in and out, I think. Okay, I'll break over. The world turned upside down. Bitch shot Gosetsu and he held up a building. Thank you. The occupation has ended then, and the people must be informed of our victory. But I will not simply give up Gosetsu for lost. Before aught else, we must needs search the ruins. Allow me, my friends, the castle is still collapsing into the river and could easily drag you to your deaths. I can navigate the waters easily, without fear of drowning. So can I. Be reasonable, brother. You know he is right. Also, there's 3 others of us that can breathe underwater. Let us go help. We go Setsu, bro. Zera, a word if I may. My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now more than ever. My friends, I am returned. I swam as far into the ruins as I could. That was quick. And, did you find him? Nay, lady, naught remained of the keep for me to search. Undermined from below and shaken from above, the manner of its collapse was most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave way before the rest, it is not impossible that he could have been sent tumbling into the river. But the water is thick with silt and debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him. I am sorry. There is naught for which you should apologize. Thank you, Soroban, for taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins and the people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. We leave at once. Are you sure, my lord? The day is won and the morrow beckons. It falls to us to greet it. I'm going down to the docks to see if I can't get one of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. Mayhap we should tell the others at the House of the Fierce to gather there. Magnai and Sadu know naught of what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them. They fought valiantly and with honour, Serena. I pray you tell them that as well. You too, my friend, were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these tidings to my people. I want Gosetsu back. Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, the Confederate. Tansui. You all look like shite. Thanks. The captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave. Ready to come aboard? Yeah, let's go. On you go then. Sit wherever you like. I don't know what happened in there, but it's over. You won. That's cause enough to for celebration. And those people you're about to see need something to celebrate.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
My favourite music.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught. Look! It's Lord Hien!
Lord Ian!
It's him! He lives! He lives!
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course.
He's a bit flustered. You're their lord, remember? Stand tall.
Forgive me. This is rather more daunting than I had anticipated. But you are right. I must be strong. Wish me luck.
Dude, you split a bullet in half at point blank range. I think you'll be fine with this.
We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. A people pushed to the point of breaking. And yet, we won. The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work. So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? To rise up with me once more? Here and now? And begin to rebuild our homeland?
Lord Ian!
Toma! Toma!
Toma! Toma!
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lise?
Right.
Indeed, this is but the beginning. The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas and onward unto the next battlefield.
I'll go Setsu for Bob! People probably, who's Bob? Well, the Doman Shaman never came back. It's funny just that they have a few that are named. Where are you, Alfina? Oh. I guess they didn't put us in the actual zone, so, you know, anything attacked us. Okay, I'll go and speak to them. Can't even use my mount here. Let's speak to them. Wounded Elder. It's you, the woman who came to set us free. Of course, you must have had a hand in this. My thanks to you. Yugiri last. I want to shout and scream until my throat is hoarse. I want my fallen brothers and sisters to know that it was not in vain. Serenuki? 'Twas a year ago my lord Kyan died, and with him the dreams of Doma. Never again would we be free, I thought. Miserable old fool that I am, but Doma lives, Doma rises, Doma will stand tall again. Till the end of my days will I labour to make it so. Why are you crying, brother? Isn't today a good day? Aww. Mother, father, I understand now, I do. Poor guy. Kami, take me, I never believed this day would come. I'm sorry I doubted you before, my friend. Yeah, right. Hien, can you have him executed? 25 years. If only you were here to see it. I am. Oh, you mean your father, probably. Or Gosetsu, probably. It was not for naught. It was not for naught. Or if you were from Yorkshire, it was not for naught. Nout. I'm guessing they just made it like this because they wanted to show you just how much more damaged the place was. Thought these were bodies. No, it's just broken pots. Link, have you been here? Have you been smashing pots for rupees? Honoured hero, you seek passage across the One River? You do. Travel to the glittering ruins. Oh. He's right here. I didn't even need to mount up. That explains the aggressive chickens. Yeah, sure does. Are you quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer? There are sure to be festivities, at which you would be the guest of honour, like as not. We've got other places to free. Very well, there are other ways in which we might celebrate, by rejoining the fight for freedom in Girabadia for one. Short though our time here has been, we've all come to regard this land and her people as our own, I think. But we have done that which we came here to do. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire, and we must seize this opportunity to rekindle the fires of liberation in the West. We dare not allow the Imperials a moment's respite, lest they march on Doma again. For the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. Did I hear you right? You are leaving? I'm afraid so. We've got our own battle to fight. What about you? Will you be heading back to the steppe? Yes, the war here is ended, and there is no cause to remain. The Oranir and Dothal have already withdrawn. I will follow them anon, but I wish to bid you farewell first. The Blue, too, must return to their homes, but we will be back. Doma has need of merchants and builders, and we are eager to offer our services. And just like that, our Grand Fellowship is broken. Without ceremony or pomp, you steal off into the dark. No matter, we have plenty to be getting on with. Places to be, people to rob, and so on, and the captain never was one for mingling. I'm a pirate. Give me a song at the tavern and I will be happy, hobnobbing with Lord Ian. Nay. No taste for the finer things. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you are for Kagane, we would be happy to take you. Her waters have always been fruitful. The fellowship has been broken. Only this time it took 6 bullets, not 3 arrows. I wish you well on your journey, my friends. May you ever walk in crimson. Oh, there will be blood. Thank you, Serena, for everything. May the Kami speed you on your way. Until we meet again. Hey, Rasho. Naught remains undone. You are ready to depart? Yeah, I can always teleport back if need be. We're ready. To Kagane then. Boom. That was quick. Have everything? Good. We will need to weigh anchor before the Sekisegumi arrive. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for what you did. Give my regards to the old arm. Striking! I informed Tataru of our coming. She and Hancock should be waiting for us in the Ruby Bazaar. Then it is here we part ways. Best of luck to you and yours in your piratical endeavours, I suppose. And I love this place, really do. It is very Cantha, just a little smaller in scale. Let's just have a wander. Dungeon Master. I want that title. Or do I actually have it already? That wouldn't surprise me. The last thing we got was Step Warrior, I think. Oh, I forgot. Armory chest. How ugly do I look? Actually, it doesn't look that bad. I want to dye it. It looks cool. But I want my hat back. I may go and play with just dyeing the other things grey and using them as well. Actually, let me just turn it back for free. Remove. Oh, I need a glamour dispeller. Ah, okay. I will play with that later. Let me in. He's so adorable. Welcome back everyone and congratulations on a job well done. It is a pleasure as ever to see your smiling face, Tataru. Less so yours, Hancock, though. Rasho and I are sincerely grateful for your assistance. The pleasure was all mine, Master Alphino, I assure you. Anyway, you'll be glad to hear that I have already chartered passage for you back to Limsa Lominsa. The ship is to leave port this very day, but the captain has agreed to wait until the four of you are boarded. The four of us? You mean to stay here in Kugami? Yes, I gave it some thought and now realise that even with Doma free, there's still a need for a woman in the middle. Maybe even more than before, considering all the friends and alliances you made. As I told her many times before, I would be more than willing to assist you. And as I told you many times before, I am not about to let you worm your way into our affairs and exploit our connections for your personal gain. That's Tataru's money. Must you always presume the worst? Yes. So there you have it. I will remain here for now. You needn't worry. I'm a regular at the hostelry and a half dozen other local institutions. Everyone loves me. They better do, or I will burn this place to the ground. So go. Don't let me keep you busy. Buy your supplies and souvenirs while you still can. When you've finished, make haste to the docks, pier number 2 to be precise. I'll be waiting for you there. Well, I guess we're heading back. Oh, up here. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to quickly check. I did get a bunch of Centurio seals. I don't think it's enough. Dawn of War. Disciple of War. Dawn of War. It's the Lost Allegan gear that I wanted to look at as well. I definitely can trade for it. I just need a few more. 26 more Centurio seals. I don't have access to them. No, I have access to that. And Jamals. Or Jamal. Okay, I do have access to the peaks, maybe not the exact spot. That's 15 seals. I've seen this before. I don't know if I can solo it. But if I can, because it's going to be level 70. Okay. This is more of the helm that I want. Where do I get you from? Anyway. Ooh. I thought that said Tenzen then, which is an NPC in Final Fantasy XI. First to arrive as always. Hopefully the others will not be far behind.
Ah, there you are. All packed and ready to go?
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The task of tying up loose ends invariably takes longer than one allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship. Do try and enjoy the journey, won't you? It may be your last chance to rest for a while.
That would depend on the good captain's choice of route.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities altogether than risk a repeat of our Ishgardian episode.
And what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
Naught to speak of, I assure you.
He didn't have a speech bubble for
You
that.
there! Hold that ship!
Is that Ian? Oh, you're coming with
What are you
us?
two doing here? Shouldn't you be in Doma?
Shouldn't you? You left with nary a word. I half wondered if I had done something to offend.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase. Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we could do.
You mean you came all this way just to say goodbye?
That too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say. You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Accordingly, after we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching our own forces to Eorzea. If you would have us.
We harboured no expectations of such generous aid, and as there is no telling when the Empire might strike back at you, would it not be wiser to concentrate your resources on the defence of Doma?
Now the Empire Strikes Back. Did you
I
write
had
this
a mind
script,
to pursue a
FLC?
more aggressive defense, to which we will send forth shinobi to provinces far and wide to spread word of our victory, that we might inspire others to take up arms as we did. Even the Empire has its limits. If the Garleans cannot be certain where and when the next rebellion will take place, how can they commit another force to Doma? And besides, so long as this debt remains unpaid, how am I to face myself and Gorsetzer?
As you wish. I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
All of Doma is counting on you to finish what we have started. You have it in you, Lys, to seize the future you want. Never forget.
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here, that will drive us forward, I'll carry it with me always. And that's a promise.
I will hold you to that. Go with them to Eorzea. Tell their people of our triumph and of our pledge to stand with them.
By your leave, I shall pave the way for our new alliance.
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor!
It seems our time is at an end. Go well, my friends, and may we meet again beneath a western sky.
Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo... Bored, bored, bored.
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Aye, when you think of all the resources we've poured into that hole, and for what?
Jesus. This is a good blade.
The beast yet lives. Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws. I wonder, will you walk into my parlor once more?
For Dolorem Lupus, come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Cranier Lupi.
No. No, 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 no.
Xenosier Galvus, I presume. It's true what they say. You do have the eyes of a monster. A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
You, give the butcher your weapon.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, this is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust it will prove more capable than its former owner.
Oh god.
I swear, I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
So what about its former owner?
Good. Now, silence that mewling little piglet. I will not hear another sound pass her lips. Until I strip the fat from her.
Jesus. You best not hurt our Kryl. Also, I thought this was a Santa hat. I'm like, it's too early for Christmas. At least from the angle that I saw it at. Back in Eorzea at last, ready to pick up where we left off and finish the fight. We're not who we were when we left. We're stronger and wiser. So let's do it. Let's get back to Alamigo and defeat Xenos once and for all. New pants, even more new pants. But are they better than what I have? Item comparison? No. They are not. Other than the fact that that's 69. But I think I'd rather have the higher crit rate anyway. Give me crit. And I like that Yugiri is with us. Watch her leave right now. Here we are, home at last. I must say, the journey passed more quickly than I had expected. That would be due to the absence of otherworldly interference, I expect. Yeah, the ghosts kinda did slow us down before. I should be glad if we did not speak of that unpleasantness again. We'll always give them such funny laughs. But in spite of all that and more, we returned better for the experience, and more importantly, triumphant. Indeed, and with Doma free of Imperial oppression, it is only right that we turn our thoughts to the plight of Alamigo. Well, I'm all for that, obviously, but I think you should go and see the refugees at Revenant's Toll before doing anything else. They'll be thrilled to hear what we've accomplished, and it'd sound best coming from you. Thank you. I shall do as you suggest. Hey, Merlwib, coming to meet us straight away. I see I'm not too late. Admiral, what are you doing here? The East Aldenard Trading Company informed me of your impending arrival. I have tidings I thought best to share with you in person. From Girabania? Aye, the Alliance still holds the wall despite several Imperial counterattacks, but we've been unable to press further into occupied territory. Commander Kemp and his men, meanwhile, have made great strides toward rebuilding their depleted ranks. They have even taken it upon themselves to attempt some few operations, with mixed results, I am sorry to say. 'Twas a complication arising from one such venture which moved me to seek you out. Go on. During a mission to transport wounded resistance fighters to the Rising Stones, Kryl Baldessian was taken prisoner. Kryl? Do they know where she is being held? They do not, but your comrades were informed at once, and I am told Thancred is in Girabania looking for her as we speak. How could this have happened? We must seek out Thancred without delay. Nay, Kryl taught me better than that. It would be unwise to act without first acquiring a full understanding of the situation. Nod. I said 4 nods. Oh well, you're a free one. Thank you for informing me. Tired though we may be, we must make haste to Castrum Oriens. Pray excuse, Admiral Lady Yagiri. I need a nod emote just for this game. But the thing is, I don't know if I'd want to have it as me or my actual character in game with the hat. What was I going to do now? Oh, I can get Sage. Sage, I think, is the one healing class that I would be interested in trying out, because I want to live my Gundam life with the funnels. There was something I wanted to check first. So I'm quickly checking the wiki. I think it's Uldar that I need to go to. Yeah. Thancred, you can wait a little bit. This is a lot more important. I'm sorry, what? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's a cool look. I mean, shame it's on a Lalafell at the moment, so you can't see much, but I love all the fashion that people have. It's so amazing. Anyway, we need to go to Uldar. Where are they? Steps of Nald. Because I think it rather appropriate given what's just happened. We're going to do this unlock. Thal's balls. Just when you think you've seen it all, the world's full of surprises. What am I talking about, you ask? Oh, nothing much. Just the most amazing blade work I've ever seen. It wasn't even the main card either, but Light Entertainment, a Far Eastern fellow, old enough to be my grandfather, appeared and called for challengers. But who should answer him but a brute of a gladiator? People thought it was either mummery or a sick joke. After all, what could one expect from such a mismatch? The old and infirm versus the young and inform. But when the action began, the old man proceeded to drop everyone's jaws, his opponents not least of all, with his blistering blade work. The most riveting moment, though, was when he had the challenger on the back foot, for instead of finishing the job, he went and sheathed his blade. Putting your steel away in the heat of battle, well, that's akin to committing suicide. This wasn't lost on the gladiator, who lunged in with a mighty swing. The spectators gasped collectively, thinking it was over. And it was, but not for the old man. For in the next instant, before anyone could comprehend what had happened, his opponent was crumpled on the ground. In one fell stroke, and with impossible speed, the old man had drawn his sword and dealt the telling blow. A few heartbeats passed in stunned silence. Then the stands erupted in riotous cheering. Gods, just recounting it gives me the chills. The speed, the precision, the elegance. Simply sublime. How is it possible I had never heard of these Far Eastern warriors? These samurai? Wait, are you thinking what I think you're thinking and you want to face the old man? Well, that silver-tongued showmaster was looking for a new challenger. But you don't want to do this. Let someone else be the fool. No. Where am I going? Okay. Gladiators Guild. That makes sense. Yeah, being able to move is just and do stuff is really good. It's one of the reasons why I like being being DPS, I should say. But range DPS means I'm nearly always in range to do something. Even though that sometimes gets a little too hairy. Silver-tongued showmaster. Come one, come all, and marvel at a mystery of the Far East, a swordsman hailing from exotic Hingashi, whose blade work is quicker than the eye can see. Don't let his age fool you. Old though he may be, he's already made short work of one of Uldar's meanest gladiators, and he now seeks a new challenger. If you can best him, you'll be rewarded with a rare Hingan treasure. There's just one condition. You must fight him with the same blade as the old man's. If you think you have what it takes, proceed to the Gladiators Guild and make yourself known to the Far Eastern Elder. Oh. Yeah. It's a trade-off, basically mobility for damage. Because if you move, you're not dealing damage. Is it up here or is it in here? Oh. I went the complete and utter wrong way. There's a door here. There's tons of jobs that I really want to do. Like, of the ones that I have, I want to do Black Mage, so I think that's Thaumaturge into Black Mage, I think. Because doesn't Arcanist go into Summoner and Scholar, I want to say? I did Lancer before on a different character, so I don't know if I want to do it again. Samurai I want to do. I'm not really interested in tanks, even though Marauder has my favourite weapon. Gunbreaker I just find stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I've always felt it was rather dumb in Final Fantasy VIII. Reaper sounds kind of interesting. Dancer, I wouldn't be opposed to. Because I played it in Final Fantasy XI. Not at super high levels, but it was kind of unique. I also want to do Blue Mage, which I know is a limited job, but eh. But yeah, we're unlocking Samurai because of Gosetsu. It seems rather apt. This aura, unusual yet undoubtedly formidable. Dare I hope a worthy challenger has come? It wouldn't surprise me if something like Dancer has the longest range attacks. Well met, friend. I am Musosai. Or Musosai, a samurai of Hingashi. Lest you wonder, samurai are swordsmen of the Far East, yet know that the swords we wield are unlike those of this land. Katana, they are called. And for our duel I shall lend you such a blade, along with a stone, a talisman of sorts. You mean a soul of the samurai? Wear them on your person and you shall become one of us, at least in appearance, if not in sooth. Samurai unlocked. Okay, bye-bye. Bushido blade. Okay, use. You can only try it on until I've put... Place an armory chest. Place armory chest. Place armory chest. Place armory chest. Place armory chest. Please let me have room for all of this. I think I should because I got rid of a bunch of my crafting gear. Oh yeah, I need to... Oh wait, no. I can probably get rid of you. Not really rip fancy hat, because I'm going to get another fancy hat, but it's more rip my signature on my fancy hat. Actually, I don't have enough glamour prisms. Crap. 1 second. So, hang on. I need to open this. Insufficient space? Oh, it's because of all the bracelets and stuff. Crap. It's literally the bracelets. There should be enough room for ears. Okay, screw it. Decent. Now there should be enough. Yay, and it auto-equips the soul of the samurai. Recommended gear. Ooh. Ooh, that looks fancy. Gear set list. New gear set. Samurai. Oh, right. Let's put you there. Bang, bang, bang. Yay! Okay, I need to search for a glamour prism that I can actually craft right now. Actually, the thing that I need is the clear prism. Can I buy one here? Uldar, Steps of Nald. Great. One moment, Master. This is important. I just hope I have the rest of the stuff that I need. Where is it? 10-9. Here. Oh wait. Fairly sure I've used that NPC before. Maybe? It's not you. Oh, yeah, it is the guy that I've used before. Yeah. You hand in a bunch of the tradecraft leaves to him from this area. Purchase items. Clear prism. Yeah. Let's just get a bunch of them. Because I'm going to need to build them eventually. Don't really want to use you. Steel ingots. Don't really want to use you. Steel rivets. I only have one. Silver ingots is what I normally use. I don't want to use the HQ. Actually, I kind of don't care. All the Halloween decorations as well. Yeah, fashion is greater than sword fighting. I mean, come on, FLC, it's Final Fantasy XIV. It's the end game. Everyone knows it's the true end game. Right. Summoning bell. It was... Nope. That was Couture. Do I have any skill? No. You. Actually, do I have any duplicates? No. I'm going to quickly go through, see if they've actually sold anything. Nope. Duplicates. Yes. Duplicates. Nothing. Great. Okay. Glamour prism. Goldsmithing. Goldsmithing. Quick synthesis. Use high quality. Go. But yeah, it's very easy for me to make glamour prisms and very cheap. It's literally 200 gil rather than spending all my serpent seals, I think is the other place that I can get them. Okay, glamour dresser. That's... Nope. Head. I wish it wouldn't lose its signature, but I do know that I have it. Because I can't just store it in the armoire, can I? And use it from there. No. Fine. I'll lose my signature, but I do know that I crafted it. So upset about that. Okay. Edit glamour plates. Number 4. Literally just the hat. That's all I need. Samurai. Glamour plate. Number 4. Ta-da! Oh my god. Oh. This is a lot. Executes a weapon skill depending on your current number of sen stored in sen gauge. Okay. Well, hey, Tachigeko. Ooh, Tachikasha. Yukikaze. They're from Final Fantasy XI. NP is the first weapon skill you get as a samurai in Final Fantasy XI. I'm so happy that they brought them back. Third Eye is the defensive ability. Tachijimpu is, I think, the second one that you get. 8 powers help you build 3 icons. You spend the icons to do special attacks. You mean these? Which I kind of want to move. Hood layout. Sen gauge. Actually, do I want that there? I might just put it here. Is there anything else that goes there? Oh yeah, progress bar and the target focus. I think that'll do. I think that's also where I'm a machinist. Yeah, that's a better location. So actions and traits. Okay. So it's kind of put them in certain order that it had. So combo action, Hikaze. It's my defensive stuff. Okay. Is there another combo? Yeah, Shifu. Oh, wait. That's also a combo action with Hikaze. Grants Fuka. Oh, I see. So you combo it to generate whichever one you want. Grant Setsu. Combo action Fuga. As Fuka. Oh, this is going to get complicated, but great. Oh, Meikyo Shisui. That's the 2-hour ability of Samurai in Final Fantasy XI. Execute up to 3 weapon skill combos without meeting combo prerequisites. Does not affect Iatjutsu. Meikyo Shizui in Final Fantasy XI, because you had tactical points, TP. You could use a weapon skill at 100 TP, and you could have a max of 300. And then whatever overspilled from the 100 got used. So you could end up with more damaging weapon skills. However, Meikyo Shizui made all of your weapon skills cost 100 TP, and it gave you 300 TP when you used it. It was a 2-hour ability, they were supposed to be strong. But you could also combo it with other abilities, like you had Meditate, which generated your TP for you. Normally, just hitting with an auto attack is what generated TP. So you could do some crazy combos. You could do different level skill chains, which was the big thing with Final Fantasy XI for any DPS. And basically, skill chains, you did one weapon skill followed by another, but anyone could combo if it was one that was established. Like only certain weapon skills fit a particular spot, and then if you triggered it, you would get a skill chain, which would do extra elemental damage. But it meant anyone that uses elemental spells, case in point Black Mage, could then cast a spell that matched that element to do extra damage, called a magic burst. But the problem is sometimes Black Mages had spells that took a long time to cast, so they had to cast it sometimes before the second person did their weapon skill and time it right. And sometimes people were very, very slow, so you wouldn't get the magic burst. And I loved it. But you also had level 2 skill chains, which had 2 elements, and then level 3, which had 4 elements. Because you had different elements of spells. So I can remember most of them. So you had stuff like Detonation, which was wind-based. But then like a level 2 would be Distortion, which was water and ice-based. But then you'd also have the level 3, which could be light or dark. And light was fire, wind, and lightning with light itself. So stuff like Holy was light-based. And darkness was the opposite. It was water, earth, ice, and darkness. And it was such a fun system to work around, even though it was sometimes annoying as hell because people were slow. But I think I'm going to look at this later, like off stream, to learn it. Combo accent Shifu. So I would need stuff like that. Okay. Delivers an attack with a potency of 90 to all enemies in a cone. So that's my AoE. NP. A ranged attack. Ooh. Bloodbath is... I'll move all of these. Fuga. Oh, even the AoEs have combo actions. Okay. Combo action Fuga. Oh, this is gonna get great. This is gonna get... Nullifies all direction requirements. Okay. Action Jinpu. It's like Yukiyaze. Hey, meditate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna learn this off stream. I just wanted to unlock Samurai in honor of Gosetsu. It seemed like the perfect thing to do. And now I still have 2 hours left of the stream, so... I don't mind it being elaborate, just as long as I know it. Teleport. We need to go back to... No, we need to go to Castrum Oriens. Which is... here. Oh. It's costing me 666 gil. That seems appropriate. Doesn't Ninja also have fun combos? Which is one of the reasons that I wanted to try it. Hey, Thancred. There you are. You have heard the news. In broad strokes from Admiral Blusvin, what happened? Kryle and a squadron of resistance fighters were escorting Y'shtola and several other wounded to the Rising Stones for further treatment when they were ambushed by Imperial forces. Arenvald and his men fought valiantly, but in the chaos... I will make no excuses, we failed to protect her. Do not be so hard on yourself, you protected Y'shtola and the others, did you not? Tell us about the attack. It was the skulls. They knew a path across the wall we hadn't found. We thought we were safe once we reached the Black Shroud. We weren't expecting an ambush. During the fighting, I caught a glimpse of their leader's memories. It was all planned. The advantage of having a walker in the field. I'm not as strong as in the Echo as Zera is, of course. Half the time it's enough to knock me on my ass, like I've taken a dose of concentrated aether. So you walked in Fordola's memories. What did you see? A woman promised the world education, training, citizenship, all that and more, if she but sold her soul. A traitor to her people, a pretender to her masters. It was Xenos himself that gave the order, told her to return with Kryle Baldessian, alive. Our agents have been carefully monitoring Imperial communications since the attack, but have yet to intercept any transmissions making reference to Kryle or her current whereabouts. If their orders were to bring Kryle back alive, we can save her if we move quickly enough. As you say, time is of the essence, which is why I intend to slip past enemy lines and see what information I can uncover on my own. Great. Don't want to lose another scion. In the meantime, it is up to you and our allies to command the Imperials' undivided attention. Lots of shouting and explosions and so forth. Keep them distracted and I will find her. Very well. I wish I could do more to aid you, but I understand. Commander Kemp is on his way to the castrum as we speak for a meeting with General Alden. If you hurry, you could find him on the road and discuss the situation beforehand. On the open road, let's have a discussion. Sure. I think Zera and I are going to see Conrad like he suggested. You all wait here. Wait, I can't fly here yet because that would defeat the purpose of not being able to cross the river. What do I need still here for that, actually? Where am I again? The fringes. Okay, there's 2 more than I can find on foot. The rest themselves are features. Do you have aether currents for me while I'm doing all this? Serpent Marshal Brookstone. In truth. Aether current. Sure, I'll do it. Lieutenant Britt, a moment if you would. The Alliance has seen fit to charge the Twin Adder with overseeing the occupation of Castrum Origins for the interim. As an adventurer, I realise it is your wont to attend to matters both great and small in all corners of the realm, though it should go without saying that you must also uphold your obligations to the Twin Adder and the Eorzean Alliance. Thus I would ask your aid in a reconnaissance mission here in the Fringes. Pray speak with Lieutenant Molko. When you are ready to receive a briefing, she will be overseeing the operation. Okay. Hala Molko. Cutscene. Do my eyes deceive me? It can't be. But it is Zerabrit, the Griffin's Bane herself. Oh, you got glasses on. You're a nerd. Awesome. Yes, the great hero defeated the Griffin atop Baelsa's wall, bringing his plans of conquest to a shuddering halt. I can think of no other title that so aptly befits your prowess. A pity no one else seems to think so. But enough of that. What brings the illustrious Griffin's Bane here to Castrum Oriens? Serpent Marshal Brookstone has requested you assist me in my investigation. This is such an honour! I'll do my best not to disappoint you. Ah, goodness me, where are my manners? Tala Molko, military records officer, at your service. I cannot offer much in the way of combat, but if you should have any inquiries regarding historical matters, you need only ask. Now then, let me apprise you of our current situation. Shortly after taking control of Castrum Oriens, we discovered a number of confidential documents left behind by the Garleans, prisoner records dating back to the beginning of Alamigo's occupation. As you might have guessed, a great many were conscripted and sent away to subjugate new territories. A surprisingly large number were executed, as a reminder of what would happen should any step out of line. What we weren't expecting, however, was a number of prisoners listed simply as whereabouts unknown. We thought perhaps they met some ill fortune during their imprisonment, or even escaped, but we could find no other documents to suggest what became of them. Be they living or deceased, it is now our duty to find them, not just for our own records, mind you, but their loved ones as well. They deserve the peace of mind of knowing what happened here. Would that this were a recent incident, though, it would be no easy task ascertaining their whereabouts after 20 years, but I believe I know where we might begin our investigation. The Ananta have called these lands home long before even the Alamegans came to settle here, and as luck would have it, the Resistance has established cordial relations with the people. Perhaps they remember something of what happened all those years ago. Nanta Battle Maid. Alamegan prisoners captured 20 years ago? Yes, I remember when the Garleans gained their foothold here. They interned any and everyone, Striders and Nanta, it mattered not. Most were forced to serve the Guardian military, dispatched to other lands from which they would never return. If I'm not mistaken, the prisoners who remained were taken to a small village to the south. I cannot say what transpired there, but the settlement was heavily guarded. I fear the worst for them. A settlement to the south? Why, that would have to be Bittermill. I recall records of its residents seeking asylum in Gridania when the Garleans first arrived. The place was all but razed to the ground. Let's begin our search there. Perhaps something of value still remains in the rubble. Thank you, bye. Ooh, hello. Oh, I only needed one. Awesome. Haha. Easy money. Wait. Oh. I mean, I guess I could do this real quick. Hi, Conrad. Well, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? It fills my heart with joy to see you two hale and healthy. Welcome home, Lise. Zera, I'm sure you've heard about Kryl by now. That's why we're here. I'm still not sure what to think about it, but we'll save her. We'll definitely save her somehow. I have no doubt that you will. You look stronger for your time in the Far East, lass. That's good news for Kryl. I'd like to think so, but enough about me. How is everything with you and the Resistance? Better than when you last saw us, and no mistake. Ironvald's been a godsend. Him and Monago and all the other Youngbloods have achieved so much in such a short time. We've been blessed to receive the support of the Flames' Alamegan Brigade, who've been instrumental in freeing our countrymen from labour camps throughout Girabania, as well as some political prisoners from the city proper, believe it or not. Together with refugees returning from Uldar and elsewhere, we've had no shortage of able-bodied men and women eager to join the cause. I knew you wouldn't stop fighting, even after what happened at the Reach. Force of habit, I suppose. Though we've come a long way, we still have far to go, but we'll fight for every ilm, and sooner or later, we'll get to Alamigo. Listen to me prattling on when we should be making haste to Castrum Orients. There's no point you telling me everything now when you'll only have to say it all again for the Flame General's benefit. You're right, I'll go on ahead and tell the others that you're not far off. Okay. Bye-bye. We'll be there in a minute. I just got some investigating to do. Actually, I'm 10 levels higher than you now, so you shouldn't aggro. Awesome! You might still aggro. No? Okay. You're passive. Oh, you do aggro. I need level 72! So what am I looking for here? Oh, probably in this building by the looks of it. Oh, you know, them outside that I just walked past because I got aggroed by a bear. What are the Galleons doing here? They cannot be allowed to leave. Get them! Oh, these guys? Okay. He's gonna regret that he ever existed. Oh, you healed? How about missiles? Wah! Wah! Aiding. Goodness, that's smart. Perhaps I should have devoted more time to combat training. Though no amount of training would make me a match for the renowned Griffin's Bane, that was a magnificent display. Galleon soldiers were certainly the last thing I expected to find in these abandoned and otherwise forgotten buildings. I managed to catch them unawares, but I'm quite certain this investigation would have ended poorly had you not arrived. Still, I find this quite curious. By all rights, the Galleons should be too busy contending with the Resistance to waste time in a place like this. What were they doing here? I'm afraid our search for answers has only raised more questions. If we are to make sense of any of this, we must search this place from top to bottom, after my heart returns to my chest. Breathe. Damn it, I pressed enter by mistake. I put my hands out as well. It's like, breathe. Wait, is this another? No, I don't care. You don't have any aether current. Sorry. Sucks to be you. Well, sucks to be you as well. I am the warrior of the light. But I don't care about you people, you Eons! Sorry, I was just checking something on my other monitor. There we go. Hi, Pippin. Yeah. You've spoken with Thancred then? Good. Take heart. If anyone can track her down, it's him. I believe I hear Commander Kemp's party approaching. If you are ready to address Father and the others, let us be about it. Aiming. Wait, was that a bracelet? No, it was a ring. Good, good. Gotta get my bling. There you are, and there is Commander Kemp, I see. I know you are eager to speak of our next move, but we would be... But we would first hear more of your last. Tell us of your deeds in Doma. Blah 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 Gosetsu. Blah 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 blah.
Pray, join me in welcoming our Scion allies, but recently returned from their mission to the Far East. We have been most eager to hear a first-hand account of your time there, eventful as we understand it was.
And I am most eager for voice acting, yay!
Very well. Allow me.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price. Doma, free after all these years.
Bloody hells. Flooding their own castle for a better chance at victory. We could learn a thing or two from that lad.
Our agents report a flurry of communications between Garlemald and Alamigo in recent days. 'Tis plain they are in the midst of deliberating their response to the Doman uprising.
Good. Every Imperial unit in occupied territory will be on the lookout for civil unrest. The fear of leaving critical locations undefended will make commanders think twice about committing their forces, giving us a chance to seize the initiative.
We have a chance, aye. Mayhap the last one we're ever going to get. While we've done our best to rebuild the resistance, the Imperials have only increased their efforts to root out sympathizers. If we keep on playing for smaller prizes, it's only a matter of time before they crush us again. And that we won't come back from.
A swift advance seems best for all concerned, not least poor Mistress Kryl.
Then let us waste no more time. The campaign for Alamigan liberation begins now. Our first objective will be to capture Castellum Valladina. Take the bridge, and the whole of the fringes will be ours. From there, we can push east towards the peaks. I name this operation Rulga's Beacon. For as Rulga once sent his star to guide our ancestors to these lands, so too shall it see us home.
Yeah! Oh, the success of this operation is paramount. So long as the Empire holds Castellum Valladina, Valladina he called it, the main host cannot advance. Xenos knows this, which is why he has ordered Fordola and her men to cede to the bridge's defence. So we'll get to fight the skulls again. The Butcher is not to be underestimated. She's decisive, ruthless, and feared by foes and friends alike. But we have a plan to defeat her. You're going to push her off the bridge. First, we send an alliance force down the main road, signalling our intention to mount an all-out assault. The garrison must muster their forces and prepare for a protracted battle. However, they will soon find that we are ill-prepared for their counterattack. Our men will begin to break ranks and flee. I see. Show them your backs and give them a target too tempting not to pursue. Aye, Fordola is too aggressive not to press the advantage. She will order her men to give chase. We lure them as far as East End, where the commanders will rally their forces and attempt to hold their ground. If all goes to plan, we should be able to keep the greater part of their garrison occupied, leaving us to tackle the bridge's remaining defenders. Very clever, I'm sure. But what are we to do if the Imperials smell a rat and return before we've taken the place? I don't need you to take Volodina, Commander Kemp. All I need is for you to fly your flag from its tower. You mean to trick them into believing that the bridge has fallen? Aye, we convince them Volodina is lost, hit them hard with our reinforcements, and watch them go running for the hills. Then, when the dust has settled, we regroup at the Castellum. What say you? Hell yeah! It's a bold plan, but a good one. We'll do it. In that case, we shall support both the Resistance and the Alliance forces. Zera, Lys, Arenvald, I ask that you accompany Commander Kemp. Alice and I will remain with the Flame General. Nod. We will return to Ralga's Reach and make our preparations. As soon as they are complete, we will join you in the field. Godspeed. Okay, they put me out here. This isn't where I started. God, this feels so slow. I wonder if I can dive in there. Nope, cannot dive. Can just jump. Oh, that could have been a cool Easter egg area or something. You're all the way up here. Sup, Conrad, my dude? In case you haven't noticed, the flag flying above Volodina is bloody massive. It'd take a dozen men to change it, and far too long besides. But there's no need for all that, right, Minago? Are you gonna glamour it? Not so long as I have my griffin and a satchel of glamour prisms, no. Arenvald, you're in charge of the runners between us and the Alliance. No link pearls. Lys, I want you to look in on the squadrons. Make sure they've got everything they need. Everybody clear? Aye, sir. All forces are to depart for Castellum Corvi when ready. That will be all. Zera, stay with me a moment, if you would. There's a few men I'd like you to look in on personally. Each of them has lost people, and I can tell that it weighs on their hearts. There have been a lot of new faces since last you were here. so it's best if I just tell you where to look. One's an officer you'll find in the barber, another's an older fellow who likes to pass the time on the shore of Starfall. The last is a fiery young lad from Little Alamigo, who I'm told trades by himself by the river to the fringes. You'll know them when you see them. Come and find me when you've finished. Wait, I know you, Lieutenant Britt of the Twin Adder. It is an honor to meet you. I was living hand to mouth in Uldar, but decided to enlist in the Flames after I heard tales of your daring do. And now, as fate would have it, I've been sent here to join in the fight for my homeland's liberation. Ah, but this is no time to talk. I've got to prepare for the operation. Take care, Lieutenant. We'll give those Imperial horsens what's for. Bye-bye now. Hope you don't die. It was a bit morbid, but accurate, unfortunately. Swarthy resistance fighter. I say, if it isn't the lass who helped me find the ward I misplaced. Oh, it's you! Ah, but there I go, treating you as an equal. It wasn't till after you'd gone that one of my comrades pulled me aside and told me it was only the bleeding hero of Eorzea who'd taken time out of her busy day to help me. Well, what is done, but know that I will fight with every ounce of my strength in this coming battle. And the next, and the next. Mayhap that will serve to repay the favour. Fare you well. Okay. Zera, am I right? I doubt you remember me, but I'll never forget you. Saved my life in Little Alamigo, you did. Wilrid and the rest of us had got it into our heads that if we had enough crystals we could summon Ralga like the Amalja summoned their god. Thankfully you put a stop to it. Ever hear about what happened to Wilrid? Joined the Braves when they came calling, only to turn up dead one day. Never found out how or why, but I reckon it doesn't matter. Dead's dead after all. I wonder if you were one of the guys that turned against us. But at least he died doing what he thought was right, and maybe that's the best folks like us can hope for, eh? Not that I'm in any hurry, mind. Sorry, I've just noticed something and I want to try it. That has annoyed the crap out of me for far too long. I'm just wondering... Can I jump up here? Maybe? No. It's such an awkward angle. That was really slow. But I want to get it. It's probably a really easy way of doing this, and I'm just overthinking like I normally do with things. Haha! Now, is it a lookout or is it a prey or something? It's a lookout. The Destroyer. Where are we looking? Oh, probably like that. Over the course of centuries, disciples of the Fist of Ralga worked away at the rocky cliff, carving it back to create this colossal image of the destroyer. By virtue of its size, it is said to have stood defiant through the Mad King's savage attack on the temple, and it stands defiant to this day. Yeah, that is kind of big. And they carved it with their fists. But I finally got that one. Now I don't have to see it and be like, What's up, Conrad? You've had a word with the men I mentioned then? Nod. As I'm sure you've noticed, they've another thing in common aside from tragedy. You've touched each of their lives in one way or another, but that's not the reason I wanted you to speak with them. A man who's lived in Girabania his entire life, who bore witness to the realities of the occupation for 20 unbroken years. A man who fled Alamigo in search of a new life, who swore to serve another nation, only for fate to conspire to send him back here. A youth born on foreign soil who never knew his parents' homeland, yet nevertheless felt kinship with our cause. 3 men, 3 stories, 3 reasons. It all belonged to the Resistance. In growing larger, we've grown more diverse. And while there is good in that, there is also the potential for strife and discord. It'd take a special sort to lead such men to Alamigo, don't you think? I want to say good thing they've got you or Lise. Someone like Lise, you mean? I see we're of one mind. She'll have to make the decision for herself, of course. You've travelled with her, been by her side when she's had to make hard choices. You've seen her at her worst and her best. If you think she's got it in her, then she does. Look after her, Zera. She's our future, and my hope. Why are you death flagging yourself? We've already lost Gosetsu. Though part of me still wants Gosetsu to turn up and be like, I'm alive, motherfucker. I trust I needn't say that this conversation is just between you and me. Good girl. Really? Good girl. Right then, we'd best head to Castellum Corvi, or what remains of it rather. Wait. I was gonna say, I am supposed to be heading this way, right? I just blindly set off, not looking where I needed to go, just listening to what he said. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm hoping I can cross this bridge. Granted, the detour is not that long anyway. I don't think I've ever been to see if I can cross it. I think I need to kill these soon. Gagana? Or Gagana? Gagana. Because I need their eggs for a recipe, I think. Not a monster. Not a monster. Where was it? Was it this one or was it this one? No, I needed them for something. Oh, Gagana egg. Oh, for the craftsman's buff and CP. Actually, I can just do search for recipes. Oh, it was the... I wanted to see if I can find a better collectible item to make. Might have been this. Yeah, I think it was this. But I don't think it's as good for the amount that I get. The amount of scripts I can get for it. Like, I think the rarefied Som Altar is what I'm just going to go for anyway, regardless if I need white scripts, which I will need eventually. Hey, it's a duty. Woo. Hey, Conrad. We'll lead the way while the other units launch their own separate attacks. Remember that we need to hold out until Monago sees to the flag. Got your gear in order? Any moment now. Level 69. Nice.
It's begun then.
Yes, it's voice acted. It has begun.
Good. It's the waiting that drives me mad. Standing around, knowing what's to come. I'll never get used to it.
Calm down, Nargo. You're making her nervous. We've come this far, haven't we? We just need to make it the rest of the way.
Right.
I'm still waiting for him to, like, backstab us or something.
Looks like the bastards went for the bait. The bridge is ours for the taking. Now remember, Monago, I want you to make for the tower as soon as you see an opening and get that flag flying. We'll see to the fighting.
I won't let you down, sir.
Come then. Rolga's star shall burn bright this day.
Yeah! Nod, nod. Oh, motherfucker! Just be squint nodding. Could be. What are you guys saying?
Here it comes!
Oh, that was rude. Ow, 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 ow. You know what? I take offense to you existing. It's the last of them. Keep moving. Come on then. Oh. I'm going the wrong way. They're being sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Ooh, only 4 minutes. Nice. Seize the bridge then and be done with it. Man, that is a huge flag. Yeah. How would you change that normally if you weren't doing the glamour prism crap? We left the token force behind, nothing we can't handle. You say that, but everything's attacking me. Okay. Time to auto crossbow this. Oh god.
Take this!
I like it how Lisa's punching a cannon right now. Yeah! No. Think you're clever with all your little tricks? Think again. None of you are leaving here alive. She's got a new weapon. Oh, it's a one-on-one. Great. Tell me, what did your new weapon do? Oh, it's that thing. I see. Plan B. Hello? Hero or not, you'll die just like the rest. I mean, you're not that great. Just being honest here. Gunblade. This is my bridge, you are not taking this from me. Sure I am. I'm going to take it and loot it. Has the flag changed yet? No. Gunblade is rather annoying.
Meet my new friend!
Yeah, your new friend is a sword. And one that doesn't talk. Oh, you have a bunch of them. This is... Oh, you're doing all of the AoEs. Great.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Will you now? I think you missed with everything. I love finishing stuff off with the drill. Nago made it, we've only got to hold on a little longer. Did she make it? It's still the same.
Damn you!
Why are we leaving everyone alive?
No more running! No more hiding! Let's finish this! Look! The flag!
Bum, ba, ba. This is huge.
The bridge is ours! Al amigo! Al amigo! Al amigo! Yeah!
Yeah!
Stand your ground! It's not over yet!
Yeah, it is.
Damn it!
You're getting away. No!
Let them go, Lise. We've done what we came here to do. That's enough for now.
No, it's not. We need to murder them all so they stop being a thorn in our side later on. Well, that doesn't bode well. We just wiped out our front line very easily. We are sending in so much cannon fodder right now. Are they going to see the flag? And run? Maybe? Oh no, Raoban's going to be like, yeah, I could do that too.
Villadina is fallen? Impossible!
No,
We
it's
have them on the
improbable.
run! Forward! No mercy!
Regroup! Regroup! We have to regroup! All units, fall back!
What's this? Our plan worked? Nothing went wrong? Other than, you know, the people that just died there and then because Raoban took his time. And now he's waiting even longer.
Commander, the 4th cohort has been routed. We'll be at the mercy of the enemy's reinforcements if we don't fall back now.
Idiot! We have the stronger force by far. Don't be taken in by their tricks. Or would you rather tell Xenos you lost to this rabble?
No, but if the snakes betray us in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or we'll all die here.
As common traitors who drank of muddied waters. For all the good it did us. Schools with me! The day is theirs, and so is this bastard bridge. Someone bring the snake.
I suppose. It's our first victory, isn't it? And that has to be worth something.
And with the usual rewards you give me, it's probably worth about 1,500 gil. If that. Oh, you're not talking about monetary value. It's a shame Fordola got away, but we did what we came here to do. I have to remind myself it's just the first step, but it's a big one. We're going to take it back. All of it. One ilm at a time if we have to. Oh, 2200 gil. Nice. Casting. So, am I going to be able to get through this yet? I want to get to the other side. There's still a chance that some Imperials are holed up inside the Castellum. We'll need to search it top to bottom to be sure it's safe. In the meantime, I want you to rendezvous with the main host. Keep your weapons at the ready. There's a chance you might come face to face with soldiers on the run en route. On second thought, it might be prudent for you to do a preemptive sweep of the region for soldiers that have gone to ground. We shouldn't afford them any time to regroup and launch a counterattack. When you've judged your work to be done, report to General Aldin in Bittermill. Okay. Just out of interest, this to the east. Yeah. Oh, Burrow Antline. They were deadly in Final Fantasy XI. Absolutely. All antlions kind of were, to be fair, in Final Fantasy XI. You're a big fella. No, I'm not joining it. Oh, there's an ad playing. I'll just go over here for the time being. And I won't enter the circle. And then we wait for the ad to finish. I'm going to have a drink and a snack. Okay, I'm back, and snack has been inhaled. It was just back of the crisps. Still snack. Oh, I really hate signifiers. To the east, to the east. To the yeast. Wait, what? Oh good, I'm 5 levels higher, so I can ignore it. Awesome. You're all alone? Well, that sucks for you. Or are there more? No, just you. Okay. For the bitter mill. For a bit of bitter. Going drinking, lads. Hey, Rauban. Well met. All's well at the bridge? Good, good. The fighting has died down here too, as you can see. Pippin left but a moment ago with a contingent of troops to occupy Valadina. If and when the Imperials return, they'll find us dug in behind their own walls. I could not have hoped for a better outcome, General. Splendidly done. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It'll take more than one Castellum to turn the tide. My men and I will deal with the remaining enemy forces. Scions, I bid you return to Commander Kemp and his men. We're gonna get there. We lost Valadina. Valadina. What? We were gone for 5 seconds. Delight not much overmuch in victory, not when there are battles left to fight. Our work here is finished. Our resistance allies are waiting. Whee! I have to test this. Pit ambush, I dodged it. Exactly the same as Final Fantasy XI. Except generally you didn't dodge it, you kind of died. I just had to kill one. Back so soon? I suppose the general and his men had matters well in hand. Bye, Zephyr. The Vice-Marshal and his men showed up not long after you left. If the gods are good, there'll be no one left to fight. Yeah, we both know that's not going to be a thing. It's probably going to be a dungeon. It's just going to appear. All their stuff is so fancy. I get the lightweight stuff that looks crap. I know you're not one for waiting, but if you'll bear with us. Commander Kemp, Marshal Terrapin reports that their sweep of the Castellum's interior has been completed. So it's finally over, eh? Pray extend to him my deepest thanks. It's official then. Castellum Veladina is well and truly ours. Mayhap this calls for... Wait, where is Monago? She took her bird and flew off towards the Peering Stones, the village of the M tribe where she was born. I doubt that the Imperials who fled Veladina had a mind to give them trouble on their way back east, but she was nevertheless worried, so I gave her leave to go and see that her people were safe. Though I pray you are right, 'twould be best if Monago were not alone if she should encounter the enemy. Nod. Agreed, let's all go to the Peering Stones and make sure that everything is all right. Nod, nod. If that is your wish, then I've no objection. Just let the guard know when you wish to cross. Now. Nod, 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 nod. He's like chain nod. Let me in! Greetings, Scion. Do you wish to pass? Yes. Finally. I want an aetherite crystal immediately. Right there. We're finally through. It's been so long. Rising fortunes, rising spirits. Atia. I know that name's going to be important eventually because of Graha Tia. Those are some horns. These gazelles go to 11. Oh, it's all the way up there? Uh-oh. Ignore me, please. Go back to grazing. Wait, didn't I just see a bunch of you over there? We've had horn, but what about second horn? What about extra horn? What about 11s? The path to the village is through a tunnel just east of here. Follow me. Wait. And this. To the north. Oh, wyvers. Or withers. I know I'm supposed to be getting the aetherite crystal, but there's an aether current somewhere. There! Give it to me now. Oh, hello. Oh, these the Nanta or Nanta, whatever they are. No, these are Vira? I'm guessing I will meet them soon. So, where was the path? Oh, tunnel. Oh yeah, we came up there. That makes sense. M Tribe Ranger. It's probably M Tribe. Is this where you put all your enemies? Because that would seem very, very fun. Not for them. This is M-Tribe. Un momento, por favor.
Ah, you've come. Welcome, friends, to my village. My home.
You should have said my home. Forget the H with your accent.
How fare your people?
Good, all things considered. Better than the Ananta at any rate. They've sent an emissary. I'll take you to her.
We're here to help. Will you tell us what happened?
Aye. It began with a quarrel between the Imperials and the Kaliana.
The Kaliana are another Ananta tribe. The strongest and the most influential. Unlike the Vera, they want no part of our troubles. They swore fealty to the Empire, and were content to remain within their borders.
Just so. The Kaliana forsook their pride in the fight and yielded to Garlemald long ago. But then a new commander was sent to hold the Black Bridge. She demanded the Kaliana surrender a hostage, this butcher.
Fordola. It doesn't make sense, though. The Vera are the ones working with the Resistance. Why would she threaten the Kaliana?
Because she is ignorant like all Imperials. She knows not the difference between Kaliana and Vera, nor does she care to learn.
I see. All Fordola knew for sure was that the resistance would come from the west. She reasoned, therefore, that if the Ananta on the east bank turned their coats, she would be trapped. I take it the Kaliana had no choice but to oblige her.
No, they did not. The Imperials left with the Kaliana broodmother's own daughter, Anamika. Long days and nights she looked out on the Black Bridge weeping for her child. Until you came. The broodmother knew at once which way the winds would blow. She and her warriors met with the fleeing Imperials in the road and demanded that her daughter be returned.
Hi, Xera. How are you? I hope you're well. Yes, land mermaids. Or snakes.
Bad idea. Fordola's not the kind to take threats lying down.
You know her well. The butcher turned her blade to Anamika and bade the Kaliana move aside. But the broodmother would not yield.
I know where this is going.
The Kaliana surrounded the Imperials, one of whom, whether out of fear or stupidity, cut the child down. There was naught that could be done.
What madness.
The true madness was yet to come, For in her despair, the Kalyana broodmother cried out for her daughter to be restored to life. She beseeched Sri Lakshmi's intercession.
She summoned a primal then and there?
Great.
That she did, if only for an instant. Bereft of courage and honor, the broodmother sought solace in her faith. The Imperials fled in terror at the sight of the goddess, abandoning these lands to the Ananta. Now the Kalyana bid us make pilgrimage to pay proper respects. Yet though we Veera revere Sri Lakshmi as the holiest of the holy, we will not prostrate ourselves before her.
And so you turn to us?
Aye. All who have fought with the Resistance have heard tell of the warrior, the Icon Slayer.
Aye. Wouldn't be called this if you stopped summoning
I
in
believe
primals.
we have heard enough. Inconvenient though the timing may be, if a primal has indeed been summoned, we can scarce afford to ignore it. We must needs discuss how best to resolve this situation.
Violence, probably. Yeah, I just want to look at all these again. Try it on. I mean, that fits the musketeer look very well. Can't wear it. I love this one though. That one's just cast version. But we're going to take this one because samurai, which I have now unlocked. Yay! Getting all this gear that I'm probably going to get rid of anyway and craft whenever I need it. Let's have a look at what the Gambison looks like on me, because I know they usually look terrible. That's actually not bad. Ooh. Do I finally have a replacement? I'd like it if this was just a little bit longer at the front, kind of like how this is longer. Might actually try this out. Plus it's already the right colour, kinda. Would be this one. Which doesn't match at all as much. I do like the white bit that this has. To have a little bit of contrast, whereas the dye dyes everything. Anyway, I need to accept the quest first. At the risk of sounding hopelessly naive, there may yet be a way to avoid a violent confrontation. Haha, you kid. In the past, I fear I've been rather too willing to accept that we have no other recourse than to risk our lives, or rather your life, to address these threats. Yet the primals we have faced thus far have demonstrated a variety of temperaments and objectives. Ramana may delight in battle, but Rama would sooner keep to the forests with his children. Ere we decide to challenge Sri Lakshmi, it would seem wise to learn more of her nature from those who summoned her unto this world. If that is your will, then so be it. To the north you will find our village. Sarisha shall unfold all. We shall leave at once, Monago. Can you inform our comrades at the bridge of what happened? Of course. Be safe, my friends. You too, because people keep death flagging themselves. It's making me worried. Wait a minute. Now that we've crossed the bridge... Aether current. Oh, sorry, I was distracted by the grumbling of my stomach. Thanks to the Garleans, we've been having trouble maintaining our food stores. Custom dictates that any game brought back to the village must be distributed evenly amongst everyone, but there hasn't been much to go around lately. Without fear of harassment from the Garleans, we can finally begin hunting again, but there's still much to do if we're going to replenish our supplies. Any chance you'd be willing to help? What do I have to kill? If you could bring back, say, 3 Teleosaurus, it would be a great help. You'll find them to the north of here, but don't kill them. We'll need their... What? We'll need their meat to be as fresh as possible when it's put away. When you've worn them down enough, you can stuff them into these bags without much of a fight. Have you seen the size of those things? Now, I know what you're thinking, but trust me, they'll fit. Stay safe out there. Is she... Are you okay? Are you not... Are you crazy? Northeast, so up here. Whee! I don't need no legs. So I'm going to put one of these, or 3 of these in a bag. Just pointing that out there. 3. Sure. I guess we have a bag of holding. I hope it has enough air inside it for them to, you know, breathe. This seems rather mean. One more. You're a big elephant. Or maybe you're an elephant. No, you're a big elephant. Really big. Rampage. Oh, it's a married. XP bonus? What? Good Wacko 17 is usually enough to calm their nerves. Screw it. This is gonna hurt. Probably. Oh. Look how I go slightly out of the circle. Oh, you finally got hate on it? Great. It's probably going to murder Zephyr. Actually, no, Zephyr's doing pretty well tanking it. Which I'd probably just death flagged Zephyr now. Oh. What was that? The smell of death has drawn a forlorn maiden to the battle. Oh, hello. Do I have to kill them? I think I drew it too far away. What do I have to do with them? Just heal up. Is this just going to be one of those that I fail because I don't know what I'm doing? Let's try. Oh. Thank you, Zephyr. I'm going to use a Mega Potion that I have on hand from Palace of the Dead. Okay. What could have provoked her? Me? Hi? Are you going to do something about it? Please what? I'm gonna kill it unless you want to do something. Okay. Rider of Pecan Valley. Before you stood a monster. Yet not once did you show any sign of fear. What? Impressed with your handling of her tribe's unruly marriage, the virus champion Sun Major-san seeks to ask you one more boon to cross blades in mock battle. Does everyone want to fight me? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that must be FLC. It's got to be the hat. Okay. I could probably actually stand still for this, but I like the practice of movement. Don't like the sound of the Wyvern or the Teleoceras in the background though. Just. I think Zephyr just stunned it. Are you gonna join the fight as well? X, I hope not. We don't have nice hats here. We only have hoods. Thing is, if I didn't have Zephyr here, I probably would have died. Oh, gotta wait. Kaboom. Raise hell. Hero of the West, I yield. You get back here and finish the job. Don't you dare leave. Actually, I need to go this way. Hi, yes, I've just defeated your champion. Let me through, thank you. This feels like it's a tribal quest place. Potentially. Up here? Up here. Hi, Sarisha. Cutscene. Please talk. Damn it. We do not often receive guests. What is the purpose of your visit? Greetings and well met. We are the scions of the seventh dawn. And we come seeking Sarisha of the Vera. You are she, are you not? That would be so funny if Alphino did that. Don't look at me like that, FLC. You've petitioned us for aid and succor. All the S words, I now want to say it. And we intend to provide them. But we'll first learn more of the Sri Lakshmi, that we might better understand the nature of the threat she poses to you. A simple request, and one I shall gladly oblige. In the beginning was Sri Lakshmi. We were created in her image, daughters blessed with her beauty. Her breath became ours, her serenity our solace. There is naught she would not give. 'Twas the Kalina broodmother's desire to bring about her daughter's resurrection, which first called forth Sri Lakshmi from the aether. That being the case, I rather doubt the goddess will be spoiling for a fight. That would depend. The primal's motives have been coloured by the summoner's state of mind, namely, that of a grieving mother who had just borne witness to her daughter's murder. Though she apparently craved a miracle, she may also have harboured thoughts of vengeance. Moreover, the Kalina's conception of Sri Lakshmi may differ from that of the Vera. This is true. The Vera and the Kalina do not regard the Lady of Bliss in different ways, or do indeed regard. To the Vera, Sri Lakshmi embodies freedom. She would not suffer her daughters to be bound to another's will, and so we stand with the resistance against the Empire and give our lives for the cause. To the Kalina, however, she embodies transcendental beauty, which they strive to create through their craft, to shape crystal in less art and more ritual, a sacred duty wherein each tribe is imbued with a fragment of the soul. The Imperials do not interfere with this holy work, and so the Kalina were content to turn inward and ignore our plight. Until reality asserted itself and they summoned a primal, a fever dream to soothe their aching hearts. But surely they can see that it won't do any good. The Imperials will still rule these lands. Nothing will change. The Ananta will. The Kalina bade the Vira make pilgrimage to pay proper respects, remember. Those who do not wish to partake in their primal's bliss will be made to do so. Not while we're around, they won't. Though our beliefs are not the same, we are still kin to the Kalina. Will you help them to see reason? God damn it. That is ruthless. Know that I'll kill your god if I have to. Maybe even if I don't. I'm not gonna be that rude. If it was just the first sentence, that would be fine. But this is like, know that I may have to kill your god. I'm very sorry of it. But I also might do it just because I feel like it. It just depends on the day and probably what I've had for breakfast. You can count on us. Then we shall, for without you we may be powerless to stop them. It depends on what loot it drops, yeah. If we do not act quickly, more lives will be lost, more families torn apart, more children made to suffer. Then it's settled. We're going to find that primal and put an end to this. Oh god, I thought that was Lise saying it. My sister Vajra will guide you to Jan and Kat, and I shall pray for your success. Sure, Vajra was the name of a dagger in Final Fantasy XI. One of the upgrade paths could have been Dynamis weapon or Imperial or something like that. I'm fairly sure it was a dagger. Well met, scions, I am Vajra, she who shines bright and unbroken, and I stand ready to... We leave upon your command. No, I need to put things away. Wait, it was less than what I have? Wait a second. What did I just get? This one. Oh, 279. I have 282. Yeah, okay. Oh, more earrings. It's a good job I have goldsmithing. Which means I can make these eventually. I could probably make them now, to be fair. Okay. Are you ready? You look ready. Jan and Kat, there you find the Kalina's crystals and Sri Lakshmi. Follow me. Yeah, you say that. However, just because I'm interested. Oh, we're missing one so far, I think. But are you an Aether Current quest? Please be an Aether Current quest. I would love to be able to fly. Haha! Because I think this is going to lead me to a trial. Adventurer, I would ask a favour of you. In recent days, strange men have been stealing prey from our hunting grounds. They appear to be Alamegans, but they do not recognize us as allies. They refuse to listen when we explain they are trespassing. If they were to see another strider in our company, they may not be so quick to fight and flee. They were last spotted to the east of here. Please go and speak with them before anyone comes to harm. Hi Gani, how are you today? I hope you're well. Let's have a look. It wants me to go there. Yes, no back seating. I really should merge those two that I have in the title, those two commands, because they mean similar things. Plus it would give me more room in my title if I ever wanted to do a longer title. I'm on Genova. This is a different character to what I had before. So it's a different account to what I had before, I'm fairly sure. Because I lost that account ages ago, so I thought, just restart it. Please wait, if you would listen for just a moment. The only other character that I have on this account, though, is on the EU servers. Which has like a level 30 Lancer, and that's it. Keep that thing away from me. God damn it. I fear they won't listen to anything I have to say. Would you go after him and explain his people are trespassing? I must tend to my wounds. Go and kill him? Got it. No, that's not what you meant. Oops. Yeah, he's fine. He has no wounds whatsoever. Just maybe slight lacerations. Oh, I need to kill you. Eat drill. I'm going to be playing until I get bored, which at the moment isn't going to be a thing. Especially with me crafting. I've gone nuts for crafting and gathering. I only need to kill one more of them. Good. You're my second. That. Fishing is fun. It's not overly stressful in mechanics. Spear fishing is slightly more, but I really want to get back to fishing. It was my highest job at the start, but now I have I don't have a lot leveled. I literally unlocked Samurai today because of the storyline. I felt like it needed it, but I craft and gather. So yeah. Oi, stop trespassing, you moron. You were trying to help that thing, weren't you? What do you want? You're an idiot. They only wanted us to leave their hunting grounds? So they're not savage monsters looking to feast on our innards? Unless you keep trespassing. I see. Sorry about before. It's not every day you see something like that where I come from. Me and my friends are from a small village in the peaks, you see, and with the Galleons blocking all ways in and out of the place, we'd never travelled far. Now that they're mostly gone, we thought we'd have a look about, maybe scavenge for a bit of food. We didn't mean no harm, honest. If it's all the same to you, we'll leave and go look for food somewhere far, far away from here. Bye! You say you'll be lurking. I'm going to be ending in about 5 minutes, so thank you for the lurk. I'm going to go turn in this Aether Current, then go up here and turn in this. Because I need to head the Lady of Bliss. I need to head that direction anyway. You're down here. Aren't you? Oh no, you're... How do I get there? No, wait. I've turned myself all the way around. This is the tunnel upwards, which technically, just for ease of it, this is turning in the 3 withers in a bag of holding. I hope they're still alive. You're back? Do those bags contain what I think they do? He's just going to appear. That would be funny. Wow, you really did it. Not that I didn't think you could, mind you. It's just been so long since anyone here's had the guts to contend with those beasts. You can be sure we'll make good use of them. Their meat for rations is a given, but their horns and bones will make good tools, and their hides can make belts and boots. Did you know the Teleoceras isn't even native to these lands? The Garleans used them for carrying freights, but the sods couldn't keep them under control. A few of them escaped into the wilds, started breeding, and here we are. I guess you could say it's a blessing in disguise. If they hadn't brought Teleoceras here, we'd have one less source of meat and materials for fashioning our tools. Don't care, Aether Current, thank you. Now we'll go and celebrate by breaking our legs. Whee! Ow. Yeah, I don't want to do the fate. Yeah. I just don't want to aggro it, but I'm going to aggro it. See? Will it follow me into the village if I go this way? What say you? Oh, yeah, you will. I'm a magician! And it's gone! You are returned. Were they willing to listen? They've gone. Men from the peaks? Interesting. We were concerned the M tribe may have coerced them into stealing from our land. My sisters will be relieved to hear this. If these people are desperate enough to venture here for food, perhaps we can help them. A deal of some kind. A share of our food stores in exchange for materials for our gem crafting. Yes, that would be a fair trade. I will need to discuss this with my sisters. The beginning of a fruitful partnership may be at hand. Don't care, thank you for the Aether Current. So now I need one more quest and this, which is to the east, probably, or northeast. Yeah, so it's probably in here. Maybe. I wonder if I can get there by going all the way around here. I may try that after work tonight. But for now, I need to get ready for work tonight. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I will find somebody to raid. I will try and have fun. I probably won't, because I know we have people that aren't in today. Yay! More. Let's just go and raid KG. He's playing Alan Wake 2. Hopefully I don't cause his stream to crash like I normally do when I raid him. So yeah, thank you all for being here. I will be back tomorrow with more of this. Maybe I'll have leveled Samurai and understood some of it. Probably not up to level 71 though. I'll probably level it off stream if I can. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of the day. Bye.